Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the 408 visa. The 408 visa is a visa for special events, and because of the previous unusual year and the current year, which is equally unusual, and perhaps the coming year that is also going to be unusual, the event for this visa is a Covid-19 pandemic. And for this reason, the government has created lenient conditions for the grant of this visa to certain categories of applicants. So if your current substantive visa is close to expire, or it has already expired and you're on a bridging visa, but not more than 28 days have passed of you being on a bridging visa, you can apply for 408 COVID visa. If you ask me if you're on a substantive visa now, for example, postgraduate 485, because this is a very common scenario, and your visa and your 485 is expiring soon, you might want to ask, so how soon can I apply? You can apply anytime in the last 90 days of your 485 visa. So last 90 days of your previous visa is when the application can be made for 408 COVID visa. Or if you have made another application already for another visa, say a student visa, then you have a bridging visa, and on these 28 days on the bridging visa is the time where you can still switch to a 408 visa, apply for a 408 COVID visa. So who does government grant the COVID visa to? Well, we've identified sectors that are preferred sectors for the grant of this visa, and these are healthcare, aged care, disability, food processing, hotel and management industry, the tourism industry, and the agricultural sector. So if you work in any of these sectors, in any role, whether in regional South Australia or in Adelaide, any of these sectors, it's fine to make the application for this 408 visa. You may consider applying for this visa only if you work in some other area, because another category of applicants for the 408 visa is applicants who are just not able to apply for any other visa and not able to depart from Australia. However, again, I would seriously consider being employed or having a job offer from an employer, if not in the sectors that I have mentioned, then at least in any other sector. And the application can be made for the duration of a visa for 1 year. And this visa is a very helpful visa indeed. It's helpful in many ways. If your previous one is expiring, you don't know what to do because you haven't yet secured your nomination for 491 or 190, it's very handy to apply for 408. If you've used all your options, you've had a 2-year 485 and then an extension 485, still you're not eligible for a second 485 post-graduation visa because you didn't study in a regional area, might be a good option to apply for 408. There are also some people who have been on a 485, for example, who have graduated from a trades course and then were on a 485 but have not completed their job ready program and thus cannot get a positive skills assessment. So 408 might also be a good option for them, because this is one of the few visas they could get that has full work rights, and you will be able to complete the job ready program because 408 for 1 year would have full work rights. And this is why when you apply for it, you show that you have secured employment or already are, you have an offer or you are already working to be granted this visa. Questions are welcome about this video, and we would love to see you in our CBD office, to meet you in person, to help you with your particular scenario and to make this application on your behalf. Thank you.